You are about to experience the result of hard work and dedication from the City of Champions, Cleveland's own, 90th's finest. Self-made, hard-working entrepreneurs, unequivocally raw, no holds barred. This is Epiphany Media.
Don't go in there! Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scurvy shit. Oh, I am scared. Oh.
Excuse me?
I think I paid my money like everybody else up in here. That ain't no man. You can see her real hair right there.
Do you mind?
I know you better get out of my face. Out of my face. Out of my face. This is on me up in here. You handle that.
Will you shut the fuck up?
This movie is good. Hey, baby. You came back just in time. She's about to get it on with Shakespeare. He found out she's a girl.
Up.
Yeah, I got you. I got you on camera. You on candid camera now. You ain't know that. Hello? Hey, girl. I'm in the movie. Shakespeare in love. Oh, you lying.
For Christ's sake, will you just shut your trap? Shut up!
Hold on. I don't know why y'all is acting like this. My girlfriend already seen the movie. She said they don't even stay together in the end.
Hilarious. Hey, and thus my crush on Regina King was born. Like,
Back then, I had no idea that was Regina King. I just knew that she was in damn near all of the Wayans Brothers movies.
I had no idea either. She was just funny and cute, little funny chick. Like that's where it all began. Welcome back to another episode of the Epiphany Media Podcast. I sound like I'm in a stadium right now, and I don't know if I like it. It's super. I don't know. I sound like I'm in the stadium.
I want you to say on the corner of Carnegie and Sarah.
That's right. That's how I feel. Calling balls and strikes up here, man.
With the bet.
But yeah, man. Thanks for joining us again. Today we're gonna look at some more short films. It went so good last time. You know what I'm saying? I figure we can run it back and try to jump into some different genres, you know what I'm saying, stuff that we might not watch normally or we might not uh I don't know, short films. Like people don't give a lot of attention to short films like we said last time, but man, you can tell a hell of a story in, you know what I'm saying, 10 or 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't watched. I think I might have watched one of these, but this is just like an intro. It's a short film, and just to get it started or whatever. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this. I like the short films was great. Last time, uh, they had an unexpected turn. The one film had an unexpected turn, man, and
All
and
right.
uh, and decent proposal at dinner. You know.
But I think that was my favorite one from the
It's pretty
part one.
good. It's pretty good. The horror one was good too, but that twist at the dinner was crazy.
Yeah.
So if you haven't watched our first episode that we did this, I don't remember what episode number it was, but feel free to go back and re-listen. All the stuff is on there on the YouTubes and all that stuff. Um, Before we even begin, got to remind you about our 5K that's coming up in getting close, man. Coming up in like 2 months or just under 2 months or something. Um, our second annual 5K coming up this June 17th at the Cultural Gardens here in Cleveland. Don't forget, even if you're not in town or not going to be in town, you can sign up for and be a virtual runner, racer. Um, yeah, second annual, and we're starting to get sponsors to jump on board now. So we'll be hopefully have some good stuff for you guys, and look forward to running this back. No pun intended. Doing this again
Yeah,
this June.
but what we don't want to happen again is for you guys to sign up a week before race day. It's hard to get your T-shirts. It's hard to calculate medals. Those are some of the issues that happened
Yeah.
last year. So, fill out, or you're not doing nothing on a Saturday morning. Like no one is. Like you had a long work week. You probably want to sleep in, but do not sleep in for this. This is a good cause, and it's a great time, and you get some exercise in.
Yep. Epiphany.5k.run is the website. You can go sign up right away. Be sure to share on your social medias, and they'll take some money off. If you don't want a T-shirt, you can take even more money off. But go ahead and sign up. And like I said, looking forward to seeing you guys this June. And yeah, man, ready to watch some films? All right, man. So I figured we could start with one just to get us back in the movie format, if you will, like just to warm us back up to it.
Yep, right.
Hey, can I have Jonah Hill on the line, please? Thank you. J-Bones, what is happening, my man? Listen, I was just talking to Ridley Scott, and he's setting up a biopic over at 20th Century Fox on Sun Tzu. And he said, and I quote, "If Jonah Hill wasn't born to play a Chinese philosopher general, I don't know who was."
Do you suffer from racial glaucoma? Are you frightened for your life when you encounter people of color?
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, there's a suspicious man leaving a box on my front porch. I think he's Muslim.
Sikh.
You're sick?
What if I told you it was possible to stop acting like a fucking idiot? Hey, I'm Lakeith Stanfield. You may know me as Darius from the hit TV show Atlanta, or perhaps Jimmy Lee Jackson from the Oscar-nominated film Selma. Or maybe you don't recognize me from my work at all. And to you, I'm just some big black guy who may or may not have a gun on him at this very moment. Well, that doesn't have to be the case. Introducing Lasercism, the exciting technological revolution from DAX that allows you to laser your racial glaucoma away. How does it work? Our patented 700-watt ultralight beam cuts through the calcified layers of white supremacy obstructing your visual cortex, enabling you to truly see for the very first time. But don't take my word for it.
Whoa, sir, get on the ground. Well, look, sir, I told you to stay. Get your asses down on the ground.
Yeah, people say, what the hell is the matter with you? Huh? You on PCP? They don't know how difficult this job is, especially if you suffer from racial glaucoma. All I saw was blackness, just this tidal wave of blackness coming to crush me. Matter of fact, I said to my partner, I said, Hector, I think these kettlebells, I think they're really paying off, because I took that scary Shaquille O'Neal looking fella and I put him on his ass like he was a 15-year-old girl. Then I had my first Lasercism treatment, and I realized, holy shit, it was a 15-year-old girl. I beat up a 15-year-old girl in a bathing suit. Forget sensitivity training, forget body cameras. Every cop, every DA, every judge should be required to get Lasercism. How are we supposed to do our jobs if we can't even see?
Talk about the blind leading the blind. Am I right, LaToya?
Yes, you are, Keith.
So, Tell us your story. Because, most viewers out there probably assume only white people suffer from RG.
Well, my racial glaucoma really started acting up around the 3rd grade. That's when I went to my science teacher, Miss Weinstein. I said, Miss Weinstein, I would like to become an astronaut. And she said, Latoya, people from around here don't usually get to become astronauts, especially girls.
Right.
And so then I asked my mom, how come I can't become an astronaut? And she said, nigga, hush all that foolishness. Because she just had got home from work and was tired.
Of course.
In hindsight, suffered from racial glaucoma too.
How does it feel? You recently received your first lasercism treatment. Notice any differences?
Keith, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, who is that goddess staring back at me? All that time wasted. Hating myself.
Folks, there you have it. Now, if you're watching at home, well, you probably can't see shit. But it doesn't have to be that way. Visit our website for more information and never feel the need to say, oh, I don't see color. Ever again.
Oh my God, hilarious.
Yeah, when I seen the laser beam, when the laser beam hit Jesus,
Yeah. I love the Mama, they said I couldn't be an astronaut. Hush, nigga, with all that foolishness. Like she suffered from her own version of racial glaucoma. Racial glaucoma. Oh my God. Man. That's like a 5-minute movie, man, and told the entire story. Like it's great. And for those of you that don't know, that's real that was real like cell phone footage of a cop like slamming a kid to the ground. Um, I love how they made a story out of that. Like that's great. That's real camera footage, man.
that Shaquille O'Neal, the 15-year-old Shaquille O'Neal looking fellow.
Yeah.
And I realized there was a 15-year-old girl in the
Wait a minute.
bathing suit.
That was a real 15-year-old. He said these kettlebells are really working out. So good, man. Watching these always get me inspired. Like I was telling Angel earlier today, I'm like, man, I'm a terrible actor. Like I would be terrible at acting. Like I would just be bad, man. Unless I could play like myself or a version of myself, like I would be terrible, man. But I really wish I could act and stuff because like it looked fun. You know what I'm saying? Like having fun, man.
If it's a comedy, nah, like it's gonna be a lot of takes. Like I couldn't do it. Like just imagine like one of your favorite comedians, you in the movie with one of your favorite comedians, and like, you'll be dying all day, laughing
Yeah,
all day.
yeah.
You
We
wouldn't
definitely
be hard
we
to
definitely couldn't do it with you know like our favorite person, whatever like that. That just wouldn't fly. Like you know what I'm saying. But even if we like, I feel like well, I'm not a great writer either, but I feel like I can come up with like ideas for movies and all that stuff, all the behind the scenes stuff or something behind the scene I could do. But man, if I had to like, oh look, we got to get out of here, like it just wouldn't be believable if I had to like yell and tell people like we got to go. It's a murderer or something like. I wish I could, I really do, but like it would be terrible, man.
yeah, that's why they get paid. That's why they get paid. I know I sent you the video where they said Robert Downey Jr. stays in character when he was doing.
Yeah, yeah. And Tropic Thunder was it was a great movie, like completely underrated. I think. Like I felt like I'm the only person, one of the only people that ever seen it, but it was a great movie, man.
Great movie, but you got to act. You got two actors that can play in a drama if they wanted to. Doing comedy and still just dying laughing.
Doing a and Ben Stiller was doing a comedy movie about a drama in a comedy movie though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it was great. It was great, man. Your mom said Byron had his spotlight as the chauffeur. So yeah, Like right. So when you had your 15 minutes of fame on that reality show, you know what I'm saying? It was like I believe that you cared about whatever that girl in the back was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I believed you. You told us on here that you didn't believe what you were saying, but I believe you watching the video. Like I just couldn't. I wish I could, but I couldn't. But yeah, you Byron as the chauffeur. That's how we had to introduce you.
And playing myself.
That's it.
Literally.
Yeah, we had to change your name to the chauffeur.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have any lines. They just gave me the premise, talk about this being a surprise. So
Just all improv, huh?
Yeah. 15-minute award. Like I should have got it.
That's funny. They Darnell said that was the beginning of a porn. Byron as the chauffeur driving her off. All right, man. So, like I said, that was just to get it started, something short. But you know, we so the last show we did a horror movie. We did a I don't know what that other one was. Technically, I guess a romance. Technically, I suppose.
A
You know what I'm
romance.
saying? That movie was crazy. So I don't really know, but we can go. Let's see what you think. I'm gonna see what the audience want. We can go with. I haven't watched any of these, so you got like a drama, a sci-fi movie, or a drama.
Yeah, let's break it up. You can do one
So
of
I'm thinking a drama.
another drama. You do 2 dramas in a row. Like I might
People
fuck.
gonna be sad. I might even save the sad one. Yeah, Angel said drama too. All right, let's go. All right, let's go with this one.
Omelet.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's French, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
French version of omelet, maybe.
I'll bury that shit top corner. I'm a winger on the left, cut right. You can play me on the middle, I'm still top scorer. New studs on my boots, I'm blessed. No shin pads, I live in the edge. Got my belly on the pitch, but the referee's pissed. Finna pop that nigga in the chest. Hey, hit the ting with the outside foot, like Roberto, ball in the air, all curvy. Man, I chew gum like Fergie.
Like Isaac, yeah? Big city boy and that.
Man like Jude. You been waiting long? 6 wings and chips.
Oh wait, let me ask y'all this too, because I know most of y'all watching this on phones and stuff. If y'all want me to put it like full screen so it's easier to see, let me know. If you like it like this, where you can see us on the side, that's cool too. But just let me know.
Yeah.
Nah, don't worry about it. 6 wings and chips twice then, yeah.
But start ordering food like that.
Is that you? Yeah. I see you shining, fam.
Stop. There goes the gym work, fam.
Never expected you to want to come more these. Taste for the finer things in life, no?
No, it's tradition, man. Plus, them fancy places ain't got nothing on more of these, believe. After all these years, you're still...
Take your time with it, fam. Show the food love, it'll show you love back, innit? So what go on then? Hey, what? Yo, you done?
You record the SPs?
Yeah, fam. Sunday still.
After football?
Wow. Man's done with the football thing still. It's long.
But you've got West Ham trials coming.
Bruv, are you hungry?
Sorry. Work emails.
So what, the 9 to 5 thing don't want to stop at 5, no?
Not all of us were blessed with 1,000 natural gifts. Some of us just had to get a degree.
I ain't done you bad, no.
Anyway, how's Rihanna?
Never been better.
Bianca? So you know that thing I wanted to talk to you about? I bought a house.
Jeez, yes, fam. That is so live. Where?
Gants Hill. It's in East.
Bro, there's this MC from Northside called Chipmunk. Same age as us, and he's doing a madness. Was on fuck radio with all these olders. Fam, I just know that could be me.
Come on, man.
Give me 6 months. You've heard my bars, fam. Levels.
You know we've got our GCSEs in a few months. I know what you're like. When you want to do something, you get...
So sick at it. Done, though.
No, obsessed. Can't wait till after exams.
All right, Mum. You know man don't even revise for exams and I still get A stars.
In English, in science, you got a C.
Bruv, don't watch that. Those are mocks, fam. When I blow off this grime thing, I won't even need them.
A top MC from a grammar school in Kent. Really?
Fam, a top MC from Woolwich. SC18, cuz. The bits, fam. Look.
What, man?
That Bianca chick from St. Cuffs. Don't make it bait, bro.
Hey, ting. Yo.
Hey, turn around.
He said.
Turn around.
Gonna miss this, fam.
No one ain't making you leave, G.
I always wonder why birds choose to live in the same place when they could fly anywhere on Earth. And
Then I ask myself the same question. Haroon Yahya, you ain't slick, G. Moving like you got your own words of wisdom like that, waste, man. Why would you ever want to leave this? This is home, bruv. We don't get no better than this. But that's it. That's what makes this home. You know what you're getting? They don't even have Morley's them sides. You're going to be spending £15 on gentrified chicken and chips.
You don't see yourself leaving ever?
What for? This is ends, G.
Not for much longer. Things are changing.
Exactly. All the more reason to stay. For the glow up. Can't suffer for years and not claim the rewards. Reparations. You see when I get my P's up, yeah? I'm moving to Royal Arsenal. Views, water. Got it all here. At home.
More bang for your buck elsewhere, though.
Yeah, cool. So what? We'll get our P's up and leave, then what? What about those left behind? How are they gonna know they can get better?
You see when I blow, yeah? You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
See that crib on Occupation Lane?
Yeah.
3.7 mil and it's mine.
How much? For Woolwich. Dream bigger, bro. There's more to life.
Fam, I ain't never leaving the ends, G. You never heard there's no place like home? Bare wisdom, fam. What's man? Always forgetting the lemon wipes. You know what?
Hey, loud
mine,
man.
man.
That's mine. No.
Bianca.
No, we don't have to.
It's cool. It's time. Be serious.
Took you this long to realize.
All right, man. Rihanna needs stability. Soon she's gonna need to go nursery. Just gotta pattern up, get things together for her. Bianca. All of us.
You got this, bruv. The best dad I know. What?
Doing security now, innit? Type of places you work, actually. Night shift. Someone's called in sick. Need the peas. Only way to make this thing work, man. Guess I have to come over to your place. Big man. Buying up houses and that, yeah? Bet your mom's proper proud. So what? Celebratory meal? Should have been on me, fam.
Nah, man. It's all good.
At least you didn't bail this time. That's enough for me.
Look, just try not to be a stranger to the end, yeah?
It's a little cycle we're trapped in right now, man. You them start peddling. Yo, where's it gonna end up though?
Look, you don't know how hard it is when the mums don't know where the father is. If you want, you can ask the kids. When they see him once a year, they call him Father Chris.
First of all, it was raw as fuck.
I can't do the British rap, but everything else was super dope.
No, you gotta listen to Dave. He the best out of the ground, the British scene. Fire, fire.
That shit was dope, man. All right, now I'm back on the acting shit because we could have did that. We could have sat at a table and had a conversation. That was dope though.
Yeah, but I like that. I like that part. But then I like how, the two kids that came in was basically a representation of them when they were younger.
I thought it was a flashback of them.
Yeah.
Until the very end. Like I thought it was just like, showing them, but where you got one that's like, yeah, man, you got to go to school, get your grades up and stuff. Like, man, I don't study. Like I ain't study. I ain't with the school stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. At first, I thought they were kids, to coming in, but then when they mentioned like, oh, there go Bianca, you trying to talk to her, whatever, then I was like, oh yeah, it's for sure, basically a representation of them two when they were younger. But shit, that movie was like real life though. Yeah, it's real life.
And it's called No More Wings because that's probably the last time that they're gonna have wings. Like, you know what I'm saying? They literally go in their own separate ways. So it ain't not only did their life split up and go different ways already, but cuz about to get a a house on the other side of town. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that I wouldn't say the entire friendship is essentially over, but essentially it's over. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you got one that's in the streets and you got one that's doing legal things. So, I mean, they're
Right.
going separate paths. But I like when he was like, "Oh yeah, you work 9 to 5," but it seemed like the work don't stop. Then a little bit after that, text going off like, "Yeah, the work."
Yeah. Got to go to work. It's the only way to make it happen. Like, yeah, exactly. So, I like it. I think there's a lot of symbolism. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's just a real life where like it highlights the different paths that they took or taking currently, but at the same time, like you just mentioned about like the work stuff, like how it's still similar though. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's two completely different paths, it's still similar. But they them lifestyles just don't match. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty dope, man. That makes you makes you contemplate, sit and think about some stuff. That's how it be, man. Sometimes you grow out of relationships or friendships, and yeah, it should just be crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you still got love for for that person or people, but a part of growing is, yeah, you got to leave certain things behind. You know.
Yep, natural progression. Uh, Nobody said nothing in the comments. Maybe they didn't like that one. It's too many. Too many. See, they be wanting drama, but they don't be wanting. They don't be wanting that real life drama.
See, one of my favorite movies. Well, I'll say my top favorite movie is a drama, but you know, some people think they're boring. Some people need comedy. Some people want sci-fi, which is going to be the next one, but I don't think I haven't seen it. Started off strong. I don't know.
I haven't. I haven't seen it either. I promise I haven't watched it, but it do pop up in my feed often, so I had to like pull it and to find out what the hype is about. That's all I know is that it's in the sci-fi genre. I have nothing other like no other information about it. I think it's funny you said that. I think my top 2 or 3 movies are like I think they're all dramas. I'm not a big it's like the romantic movies or romantic comedies because they'd be corny to me, but um like my top movies is probably like Scarface, Django, and The Hateful Eight, and those are all like they got some funny parts, you know what I'm saying? Like where they crack jokes or whatever, but those are all like dramas, you know what I'm saying? Where the dialogue like every sentence means something, you know what I'm saying? Like those kind of my favorite type movies. Your mom said she like action packed. Action packed. You go to the movies with your mom?
What you said? What?
You go to the movies with your mom? Have you? I'm sure in life you have went to the movies, but
I mean, we seen what's that movie with Mel Gibson about what's it called? Resurrection.
The Passion of the Christ.
Yeah. That's
Y'all
probably
seen that in
that
the
was
theater?
that, that was
I'm not. I don't know. That's one you watch by yourself in a room, and then you immediately pray and go to sleep. Passion is passion is tough.
it's action packed. So.
It was it was action packed for sure. Man, y'all watch the Passion? Yeah, y'all tough for that one. Your mom's so calm. Like I can't see her watching like an action movie. Like I can't. Not to say that she wouldn't like Bad Boys or something, but like she's so calm that I couldn't see her just sitting there and enjoying enjoying like an action movie. That's funny. No, I just can't picture it. That's funny to me though. All right, man. Let's boot up to the next one. So we're going sci-fi on this one. If I can find the file. Okay. All right, I got it. Um, boy, I I'm usually not good with sci-fi at all, so I'm definitely interested in this. See how it goes.
His career averages against the Sacramento Kings averages 27.5 points per game, 10.3 rebounds, 8.8 assists per game.
$4 cup of coffee, $200 shirt. Yeah.
Pete, where are you?
I'm on my way right now.
Too late.
It's 3:10.
No, it's 3:30. Everyone's here.
Well, I'm looking at $1,000 of Italian engineering says everyone's early.
All right. Look, John can get you
What?
started.
No.
But as soon
John
as
can kiss my ass. He had his chance with the Weller account. His door closed and my door opened.
Well, John's actually here, Pete, so why don't you two tag team?
This is my moment, Craig. My future. You understand me? If you let him in that room, I swear to God, I will make sure that you...
Okay. What if the Weller reps want to get started?
Stall, Craig. Lie to them. I'm stuck in traffic.
Can I get anything ready for
I
you?
need towels, man. Paper towels.
Towels.
Not you.
Look, he knows this account.
What?
John.
What did I just say?
No, I heard you, but if you're not going to get here...
Anybody screws this pitch up before I get in there, anybody, I will kill them. Do you understand me? I will literally shoot them in the head.
All right. Gee, Pete, calm
Don't
down.
tell me to calm down. Can I help you with something, Mr. Clean?
I guess not. Just get
Not
here
you,
as
moron.
fast as you-
You are a bad person.
Uh-huh. And you're a janitor.
One day, you might just get a good look at yourself. One day, you might not like what you see.
Whatever helps you work at night.
No joke, no lie.
It's occupied. Hey, I'm gonna be here a minute, asshole. Hey! Hey! What is happening out there? Hey, what the hell is happening out there? All right, you want me to come out there? Hey! What is going on out here? Hey! Hey! Asshole! Open up! It's occupied. Hey, I'm gonna be here a minute, asshole. Hey! What is happening out there? What the hell is happening out there? What is happening out there? Hey, what the hell is happening out there? All right, you want me to come out there?
Hey, I know this is weird, but you're trapped in a time paradox. Yeah, it's time travel. Yeah, I don't know. It's just happening forward, backward, minutes or seconds. Totally random. Time travel. One door opens, another closes. Fix the paradox. Kill your future. What?
You were right. You were right. About the stalls, you just go in, come out, that's how it works. Oh. I just told me that. This isn't real. That's what I said. You're not real. That's what I said. Go into the stall, you'll see. I'm not going anywhere. That's what I said. Don't say that's what I said. Look, man, I know you're freaked out. Believe me. A couple minutes ago, when I was you, I didn't believe me either. But if you go into that stall, you come back out, you're going to be right where I'm standing now, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Or I'll see. You will be me. No. 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 What? No. No. What? This is different. I didn't say that. This is all different. Okay. Time travel. So there's like a timeline. Dead guy's watch is broken here at 3:30. That's 10 minutes from now by my watch. It's 12 by mine. Okay, so you are 2 minutes in the past from where I am. And then there's something about folding a piece of paper and pushing a pencil through it. We're doing 80s time travel. I'm here, you're here. We die here somehow. If we're gonna make it out of here alive, we've gotta keep here from happening, right? So we go here instead. Create a new timeline. That's how Doc and Marty did it. Okay. How? Easy. You're me from the future, right? Yeah. So I just do something you did. Future's changed, new timeline. No, that's the problem. I went into the stall again and you didn't. You should already be me, but you're not. That's the paradox. Now we both just exist. Right. Okay, so the note said, kill the future, close the door. Close it. So, you're from the future. Yeah. Oh, come on. Look, I'm not saying it's pretty, but if you, then I can do this. And why would I do that? Looks like you already have. I don't even have a gun. Sure you do. Where did that thing even come from? It came from you. I don't have it. Then take it. From who? Yourself. Why do I have it? Because you took it. Look, it's time travel. Don't overthink it. I got a meeting to get to. What? The meeting? Whoa, let's overthink this. I want to overthink this. Look, man, you can't change the future. You're from the future. 2 minutes, and that means that I'm in the past, so I should be the one to change the future. No, because what if I'm in the future from the past? If you're in the future, how can you change it? It's got to be me in the past changing the future. No. Okay, fine. You're right. But look, Marty McFly, McFly's dad. You kissed your mom. Now I go into the stall, that's me punching Biff. You shoot yourself, that bullet's your DeLorean. You mean lightning strike? Yeah, whatever, as long as it kills you. Hey, look at me. The writing's on the toilet paper, okay? Your door closes and my door opens. Kill your future. That's what it says. And that's you. I'll thank myself later. Nice. Nice. That's very charming. Kill your future. That's what it says. And that's you. I'll thank myself later. Nobody gets in the way. Not even me. Way to take one for the team, Pete. You look like a good guy to me. Your door closes. My door. Come on. Who are you? I'm me. Who are you? But I just... So we're right back where we started. Whoa, what are you doing? I'm gonna try again. Whoa, what do you mean, try again? Well, you came out before I did, so you're future me. Yeah, so there's the gun. Kill the future. I just went through this with the other guy. No, I just went through this with the other guy. Okay, so then you know. Whoa, hold up. That's not fair. Yeah, that's what the other guy said. What is happening here? It's not working. That's what's happened. That first guy didn't off himself. That's what happened. I knew I couldn't trust myself. Wait, what's not working? Now we just keep spawning morons. What did you just say? He called you a moron. All right, guys, let's just chill. He's you, idiot. You're calling yourself a moron. Who's the idiot then, moron? It's working. That's the problem. We just keep creating more paradoxes. Every step is a step in the wrong direction. Hey, this is it. What? Last requests. What? I finally get it. You don't fix a paradox, gentlemen. You finish it. Time to close some doors. Surrounded by morons. Let me out! Let me out! Get in that stall. What are you doing? Get in that stall right now. What? Why are you doing this? Why? Because there's one body unaccounted for, and that's you in that stall at 3:30. Get in the stall! Get in! Put your jacket back on! It's almost time. I can still make the end of it. To the meeting? You're crazy! Yeah, you and me both. Don't do this, man. Shut up. I've got just as much right as you. Who do you think you're talking to? I know all your little tactics, all your bullshit. At the end of the day, you're just a manipulative asshole, aren't you? You want me to feel bad about this? I know for a fact that you do the same. Your door closes and my door opens. I'll thank myself later.
You really are a bad person.
Any last requests? Maybe just a little privacy? No! Hey, this is it. What? Last requests. No! Wait.
I still don't even know how you broke the. You rub your face like your head hurt, man. Like you confused.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Like that's one I back and watch it again. But that movie is one of those award winning type of movies that you got to watch it more than once. Just like movie of the year. Damn, what is it called? I don't know. It's a weird name. It's I know it was like Korean actors. A lot of were in it, and Jamie Lee Curtis was in it.
oh, that everywhere,
Yeah,
all at once, or something like that.
yeah. Very similar type of sci-fi situation, but good though.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. First off, camera work was top notch. Camera work and editing was top notch.
Yeah.
The thing I love about short films is because the budget is typically smaller. Like they pick one location and make the most out of that location. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a old bathroom somewhere in some building probably. You know what I'm saying? And it was set, and the director and they were able to set up and put together a whole film in like in a small bathroom. Like it's crazy. I see Don Prince joined us. Our own short filmmaker. Uh, Don, man, I told you you got to send me your film so we can put it on here. I watched it, of course, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody that didn't watch it. So when they come, join the show or whatever, we can play it on the next one. But yeah, Dom made a short film as well, and um, you know,
Hey, without giving it away, what is it about?
It's a I would classify as horror, I guess. Um, it's a classic. Uh, I
Sleeping?
don't want to give it away. It's a classic, like setup movie. You know what I'm saying? Classic.
Set up movie.
Yeah,
That is
classic setup movie.
a horror movie.
But it's a horror film. I would call it like horror. I don't know, Dom. If you're in here, you want to correct me and tell me, what you classify it as, or if you want to give us a, like a description where don't give it away, but you can tell what the movie about. Definitely put it in the comments. Um, Super solid though. Um, and the more in I remember Dom had joined us a while ago, and he said he was working on the short film. So it's only gonna get better. But yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it. Um, you got to send it to me, man, so we can put it up on here. I think it was really good. Your mom said it took forever to get to the moral of the storyline, but I got it. I did. You got it off the first. I don't understand it. Well, I get it. Like you got to be a bad, or I don't know. You should change your ways. You should look at the type of person that you are, and if you don't like what you see, you should change and try to be something different. But um, still a still a weird way to get there. And at the end of all that, he still was late for his meeting. You know what I'm saying? So he probably gonna kill everybody because he lost the account because he wasn't there on time. So I think it's gonna throw him into another time into another time loop. You know what I'm saying?
Even no, he left. He was able to open the door, so I guess but and he left his watch and the suit jacket. I guess as a as a to show that he isn't an asshole businessman anymore. I guess.
I gue- I guess he could be more relaxed. He's not high stressed or strong. He don't have the what do you say? The Italian manufacturing or whatever he said on the on the watch, which was a dope line. I like that a lot.
$3,000 worth of Italian manufacturing. I don't even know
That says otherwise.
what makes that. I don't even know.
That's some high level capping right there. Yeah, like I enjoyed it. I thought it was good, but this is why I don't watch sci-fi movies because there'd be a lot of moving parts, man. Like that one was pretty good, short, so you know what I'm saying. But like, uh, the reason I don't get into them because it'd be too fantastical sometimes, like Star Wars and all this stuff. I can't, I just can't keep up. It's too much. It's the same reason I don't read fiction books. You know what I'm saying, like at all. Like I just can't. This shit ain't real. Like you
All
know
right,
what I'm saying. I can't
Lord,
even like
like
tell
that
myself it's real.
Potter.
Harry Potter.
That's fiction,
I never read it.
but I like fiction because when you're reading it, like when you're reading a book, you're reading about a story about things that are new and exciting because it's not real, as opposed to uh, you know a classic setup horror movie where hey
Dude, when I start reading fiction books or watching like sci-fi movies, my brain be like, "So you telling me?" Like that's how my brain, my brain just starting all the sentences like, "So you telling me?"
telling
Like
me it's
it
three
it can't believe it, man.
you telling me it's a 3 foot
Yeah,
man walking around with no shoes on with a wizard
yeah. So you
trying to
telling me you got a wand and you can make anything happen, but you choosing to like my brain would just be like, "Nah, man." Like I I really can't read. The only fiction books I've read was like, and I've reread them as adults, was like books that they make you read in school, like Huckleberry Finn or The Giver or whatever. Like those all like books that I'll reread, but that's only because it's like stuff I read before.
what is it called? I was about to say the Mockingbird.
To Kill a Mockingbird, yeah.
Kill a Mockingbird. Now I mean that was fiction, but it was more like nonfiction because that was really that was really happening around.
Maybe I'll go back and read that. I know I read it in like middle school or something. Maybe I'll go back and reread it or something. Yeah, I just can't. For the same reason, I'll be a terrible actor because I can't. Like my brain be like, I be trying to tell my brain like, all right, now we gotta be excited. You know what I'm saying? We gotta really play up. The killer's around. I be trying to, amp myself up. My brain, shoot, well, just shoot, like just shoot and figure it out later. So I just be terrible. Like, but I don't know. I can't read fiction books, especially nowadays. There's so much other entertainment. Like if I'm gonna read something, like I want to be learning something. Right? Give me some nonfiction or autobiography or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
huh?
I said you would rather watch a documentary than Star Wars?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about that. Well, all right. I'd rather probably I'll watch the Last Dance documentary over most films because it was amazing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Clearly, it depends on what the actual, nonfiction or documentary or biography is. Saying comparatively, but yeah, I've never watched or read any of the Harry Potters or any of the Star. I watched one Star Wars movie on a date. Like she was into it, and I was like, oh, okay, there's a reason I don't watch this shit. This shit is not interesting at all. Like, I was just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey,
I just
each their own.
like I don't know. I just can't get into it. I kind of wish I could because it open up, a different realm of entertainment as far as nonfiction book or say fiction books and stuff. But my brain just like, nah, man, that shit is unbelievable. Like my brain be like, I'm not going to believe it. That's how it be. All right, man. We got one more for you guys. I don't think this one is as long as that one. It's another drama, so just be prepared to cry, I guess. I don't know how these things work. Or like I said, I never seen it before, but I seen like the screenshot for the video, and it looked sad. So let's see. Look at that. Both of the Angelas like documentaries. See, teach me something. I got enough. If I want to be entertained, I'll play the game or something. Like, teach me something. I want to learn something. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. All right, last one for y'all.
Ja, du har verkligen hunnit med mycket på kort tid.
Ja, det är så mycket som ska upptäckas.
Du är ju ung. Du är utbildad fysiker. Varför bytte du bana? Varför vill du vara lärare?
Alla förtjänar en rättvis start. En bra chans. Hej. Hej. Jag heter Charlotte och jag är er nya mentor. Jag ska försöka lära mig era namn så småningom, men så länge så har jag en liten fusklapp här som jag får kika på.
Om du har en fusklapp, då borde vi också få det.
Ja. Men jag struntar i fusklappen då och frågar dig istället. Vad heter du?
Anton.
Hej Anton, vad kul att träffa dig. Vad roligt det ska bli att få lära känna er. Tack för idag.
Tack.
Kul att träffa dig, Fatima.
Ja,
hejdå. Tack för idag, Henrik. Tack för din Greklandshistoria. Tack för idag, Anton. Hej Ester, tack för idag.
Vadå?
Tyst i klassen.
Ursäkta. Tyst i klassen, du hade varit den sämsta lärare.
Ja, vill inte ens tänka på de äckliga små ungar.
Men vadå, de är inte äckliga.
Man slutar vara så neggig då.
Snorkråkor.
Men sluta. Det är faktiskt häftigt när man ser hur de lär sig saker.
Det är jätteduktigt.
Nu fick de så här tysta en hel klass och så här. Ja, men de tar in och är nyfikna och fuck vad kallt det är.
Tack.
Vad var det där?
Hörrni, kom, vi går hit. Charlotte, kom!
Nej. Nej, jag tycker
That could be only one group.
Flytta dig! Flytta dig, sa jag! Jävla äckel, flytta dig! Stig Heil! Stig Heil! Stig Heil! Charlotte, kom.
Får jag komma härifrån?
Vi kan kolla med läkaren sen. Jag läste om det som hade hänt.
Ja, såklart.
Här är några vi har lyckats koppla via övervakningsfilmer. Se om du känner igen någon av dem.
Nej.
Och du minns ingenting som utmärkte honom av ärr, tatuering och piercing?
Nej, jag minns inte.
Hej. Hej. Vad har hänt? Har du gjort illa dig?
En liten olycka bara. Jag har hört att ni håller på med släktforskning. Kan inte ni hämta era grejer så fortsätter vi med det?
Ja!
Oj, teater. Höll hon på med det?
Ja.
Tycker du om teater?
Mm.
Men du borde prova på det. Man ska ju göra saker som man tycker är kul, eller hur?
Mm.
Jättefint.
Vi bara gjorde något. Ett hus.
Ja, vad fint.
Nej, glashuset.
Ja, jättefint där också. Hej Anton. Hej. Ska vi se här. Farfar jobbade inom industrin. Vet du vad han gjorde?
Nej.
Okej. Se, farmor jobbade som sömmerska. Kul.
Fröken.
Ja.
Får vi skriva på ditt gips sen?
Visst, absolut.
Och blanda det.
Jättefin stjärna.
Och fin.
Oj, nu är klockan 2, hörni. Så då avslutar vi för idag, okej? Yes, ska se här. Tack för idag. Anton. Anton, vänta lite. Du, jag måste prata med dig.
Nej, jag måste hem.
Sätt dig här.
Vad har jag gjort för fel?
Du har inte gjort något fel.
Men varför är jag här då?
Därför att jag vill prata med dig lite. Blir dina föräldrar oroliga när du inte kommer hem?
Ja.
Och varför blir de det?
För att de tycker om mig.
Ja, men precis. Och när de blir oroliga, det är ju för att de inte vet var det är någonstans. De kanske till och med blir rädda. Blir du rädd någon gång?
Jag tycker inte om när det är mörkt. Sen tycker jag inte om att vara ensam heller.
Men du har kompisar att leka med och så?
Sen tycker jag inte om monster.
Men de finns ju inte på riktigt.
Nej, jag vet.
Jag skulle vilja visa dig en sak.
Okej.
Vet du var det finns tejp någonstans?
Ja, det finns här borta.
Titta på den här ballongen. Den ser nästan ledsen ut, eller hur?
Den ser död ut.
Men om jag tänker massa bra saker om ballongen och fyller den med de tankarna. Titta. Den ser ju genast ut att må mycket bättre. Röd och fin. Om vi kallar det för kärlek. Har du varit kär någon gång? Men kärlek är någonting fint.
Man pussas och sånt.
Ja, men det kan ju också vara att man säger snälla saker till varandra eller till andra människor. Det är också kärlek. Vi gör så här. Titta på den här nålen.
Aj.
Aha.
Den är vass.
Precis, man kan göra sig illa på den.
Man kan sticka och börja blöda.
Ja, och det gör ju ont, eller hur? Om vi kallar den här nålen för hat och ilska. Blir du arg någon gång?
Min mamma säger att jag inte får spela Xbox.
Okej. Men går den ilskan över sen? Och du slutar vara arg?
Mm.
Tejp, det är ju bra att ha. Det lagar saker, det skyddar.
Pappa gjorde en rustning till mig en gång med tejp och kartong.
Var det bra? Gjorde han det bra?
Ja.
Mm. Men om vi kallar tejp för sanning. Om tejp är det som är sant. Och tejpen vill skydda kärleken. Men nålen, hatet, den vill förstöra den. Ibland när man är rädd så kan man också bli arg.
Mm. Varför gick den inte sönder?
Därför att sanningen håller ihop kärleken. Sanningen och kärleken vinner över hatet.
Coolt.
Ja, visst är det. Vill du ha skjuts hem?
Mm.
Okej, då åker vi.
Där borta jag bor. Här? Ja. Tack för skjutsen.
Det var så lite så. Vi ses imorgon.
Hej då.
Hej då!
I don't know about that one. What would you do, man? If you worked at a school and you went somewhere and so you got beat up or something, and then you went to work the next day, and one of the students, there's parent teacher conferences or something, and you see one of your favorite students or something, you know what I'm saying, with his parents that jumped you the night before.
Yeah. Oh, you got. I might get a kid the lesson because he about to be a foster home. Hmm. Like, this is what you need to practice. Not hate me, and don't hate me because I'm about to put you about to be a foster home. Your parents gonna be like that or no.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
I know where do you live right now.
Yeah, Marcy, I like this story. Look, man, I it wasn't the way I thought it was going to go, but I think it's she said love versus hate. Yeah, we've been especially as black people, we've been taught love versus hate, and Christians love versus hate, and love conquers all and all that stuff. And man, when I was younger, I couldn't agree more. But I've been reading a lot of Malcolm X stuff lately, and my perspective changed a little bit. You know, so I don't know if I. She was very composed and she did the right thing and all that good stuff. But man, that would be tough.
Did you read the autobiography?
I just finished it last week.
Yeah,
Amazing.
he wrote that book at a certain time in his life, though.
In 1966, I want to say 65. I think is when he completed it. The end of 1965, because he do up to that year. Yeah, he had just become enlightened, I guess is the proper word to say. But yeah, I've been like, man,
Yeah,
because in school they don't teach you a lot about Malcolm in school. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, he was there and all this stuff, but they teach you a lot of Martin Luther King, a lot of nonviolence and stuff. But boy,
yeah, Malcolm X will never be celebrated because he was too real. He was too real.
yeah,
But I was definitely, after like reading up on history and especially a different side of, you know, make love not war, speech. And you go into the hey, if they throw a rock, I'm gonna throw two back.
it's a big change.
So you got a different point of view. But I like Malcolm more than Martin Luther King, but that's neither here nor there. But I felt the same way when I started learning about Marley because I just thought I just thought he was like a stoner, and that's the image they're making him out to see now, and anything they sell, like they just associate that with Marley or whatever. But hell no, he was a real life revolutionary for real, for real.
Hmm. Yeah. Um, and I don't want to get off on a tangent about this our government, as in the United States government, and what they're trying to do to education stuff now. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine, back when we was in school, like they wasn't teaching, you know, the full story. You know what I'm saying? Like even on the Malcolm X side, like they wasn't teaching, you know, how he changed after splitting with the nation or whatever. You know what I'm saying? How he became a different person. You don't talk about that part. You know what I'm saying? Where he was more accepting and where he, verbally said, "I've made mistakes" and blah blah blah. You don't talk about that.
The
You know
honorable,
what I'm saying? Right. Yeah.
he separated him for sleeping with like 12-year-olds or something.
Yeah.
Then yeah, his outlook totally changed.
Yeah. Not just sleeping with her, getting them pregnant too. So yeah, it's nothing worse than that. Anyway, this story was good. I think I think it's just another example of great filmmaking. I know not everybody loves the subtitles or whatever. It's hard to follow sometimes. I get it. But the story was good. Like your mom said, love versus hate or love over hate. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's tough though. Especially because it's still fresh. Like that was the next day or something. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be tough. After you had some time to calm down or think stuff through. But the next day, I can't say I would be as composed as that teacher. But that's also why for the most part, teachers are amazing, man. Like they're a different breed of people altogether. So I'm a big fan of that story for sure.
Who would agree with you, some wouldn't. But that's beyond the point. The she had to practice what she preached. She just told this boy about, being love, with the balloon and, loving people and the people who protect people from hate or whatever with the tape. That's what she did, right?
Yeah, put tape on the balloon. Yeah.
So I guess she felt she was the tape from protecting him from being racist when he grew up or something. Now I don't you know what I'm saying? But she, she but she had to practice that as well, not want to use her anger. But she did stop the car. I don't know what happened after that.
I I'm surprised she didn't. I thought she was gonna like when the kid went inside and then the dad looked at the car. I thought she was gonna like at
Yeah.
least I don't want to say roll down the window, but like show it was me. Like look at my face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna be too. But she just drove off.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta. Yeah. She's a better person than me. I don't know if I would have had that level of restraint, especially that soon of a turnaround. Like that's pretty impressive. I can't take nothing away from her at all.
10 years, like, oh, I found you. Is it you jail, pressing charges, or I'm kicking your door down?
Yeah. Yeah, I would have been like, oh, this is your dad. Oh, cool. I had to make a phone call. Like, yeah, I didn't recognize nobody in the pictures, but I did recognize somebody on this picture. Um, if you don't mind coming up here and taking care of this, that'd be great. Yeah, no question about that. All right, man. So we're gonna get out of your hair. Thanks for watching movies with us. I know it's getting towards the summertime, so it's still like the sun is still out bright here in Cleveland, and uh, I'm like, man, it made me want to turn off my show lights. You know what I'm saying, and just grab some popcorn and enjoy the movies, man. So uh, if you guys want to do this again, we absolutely can. Short films are great. Short films are great. Quick, full stories. Just show you what you can do with having the creativity. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a giant budget or a whole bunch of money and all this stuff. Just being creative with your with your craft is all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? It's all that really matters. So we appreciate y'all for joining us another week. Don't forget, I got to keep reminding you guys, epiphany.5k.run for our second annual 5K, June 17th, 2023. And you got about 2 months, just under 2 months. Go ahead and sign up now so we don't, have a mad crunch at the end for buying t-shirts and medals and all this stuff. Go ahead and sign up and lend us your support and come out and enjoy, have a good time with us. June 17th, like I said, if you're not here in person in Cleveland, Ohio, if you're listening in a different country or state, you can always sign up and do it virtually. We'll mail you your medal and race bag and all of that good stuff. So, sign up sooner rather than later.
Now, if you do sign up, please start training. Come out at 90-degree weather and you try to do a 5K. We got UH and Cleveland Clinic down the street. We get you there as fast as possible.
Yeah.
But we don't want to have to do that. So please go on out, prepare for this 5K. Because how many miles is that? 3.1 miles. This is a lot. I don't even do 3 miles. Never.
Your mom said, are you going to have a halfway point to the walk? Yeah. So this year we plan on having, instead of the 2 water stations like we had, it seemed more viable just to have the 1 station at the halfway mark. So then we also, I'm just going to go on a limb and assume that Cleveland police won't be helping us again. So that halfway mark would be, a good place to mark where people should turn around instead of running down to the freeway and turning around and coming back. I think that'll be the best case scenario, but we're definitely gonna have a halfway point so people can refuel and get snacks or water if they need it, and to be able to come back around. Yeah. Who knows? Cleveland police might show up, but I'm doubting. I'm doubtful.
Look, damn. I know we talked about having a race on one side of the sidewalk, but then you would miss out on, the stuff that's on the other side of the sidewalk. But at the same time, we need Cleveland police there to, help out with the track. It's ridiculous.
I can't do much more when they say, "Oh yeah, we'll be out there for sure," and then, I did my part. I called them. I talked to the sergeant or the lieutenant, and yeah, nobody showed up. So we'll we'll try to do better. We'll try to do the part that we can handle, and kind of go from there. But we'll definitely have a halfway point to this walk here.
Let's buy a starter gun to shoot at the race. Then they might come.
I bet we can get somebody to show up then. I bet we can get somebody to show up then.
You heard it with shots? No, nigga.
Yeah. Get a couple blanks. I'm sure we'll. Do we hear something down here? Like, yeah, y'all supposed to be here. Y'all supposed to be stationed right here. Like, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'll keep working on them to see if they come out this time. But yeah, we'll definitely have a halfway point. So don't you worry about that at all. But yeah, man, that's all we got, and we appreciate y'all for joining us. We appreciate all the filmmakers, that let us use their movies, and yeah, man, you guys got some hits on your hands. So you guys be safe out there this week. Take it easy. If you're in the Northeast, it's gonna be raining, so pack your rain boots, and stay safe and all that good stuff. And salute to the city as always.
Remember that on your own.
We out of here. We'll see y'all next week with another great show.
Remember to own your own.
And salute to the city as always.
Remember to own your own.
Salute to the city as always.
And remember to own your own.
And salute to the city as always.
Remember to own your own. We'll see y'all next week. Remember to own your own. It's very important, like I say every show.
Salute to the city as always. As always, salute to the city.
Remember to own your own. Now,
as always, salute to the city. And salute to the city.
Remember to own your own.
Salute to the city as always.
But remember to own your own. And
Said, salute to the city as always.
remember to own your own.
Salute to the city as always. Salute to the city as always.
Remember to own your own.
To the city as always.
Yep, and remember to own your own. Remember.